I have absolutely no employment at this point of time, my lords. I am staying with my parents, my lords, in a joint family. Ever since the day the respondent, my lords, would push me out of the marital home, which event would take place in the year 2018. My lords, I am residing, my lords, with my parental family. My father, my lords, who has been recently diagnosed with a very, very serious illness. He made a submission before the learned judge of the family court that the matter may be referred to mediation. In all probability, if I set out my claims to say that I have got absolutely no monetary claims against you, I don't even want a single rupee from you. All that I want is the resolution of my marriage. And in the event you are desirous of taking care of the daughter, you are certainly free to do so. For ego, my lords, that the respondent now wants to sword against the petitioner, my lords, the respondent would say, no, I am not ready for any settlement. I don't want to.
You have not sought for interim maintenance also.
Applications are still pending consideration. An application is.
How can IAF for interim maintenance be pending till now? Yes.
Lords, item number A, I appear for the petitioner.
Yes.
My lords, in this petition, I am at the sympathetic jurisdiction of your lordships. My lords, my marriage with the respondent would take place, my lords, in the year 2012. I was pushed out, my lords, of the marital.
No. What is this?
Petition for directions. Petition for
Direction.
directions.
Which year is the MC?
2019, my lords, is a petition that was filed before the family court. My lords, 2000.
Filed the order sheets.
Very well.
Where is that?
My lords will find the order sheet, my lords, commencing from.
You have filed the MC.
I have filed the MC. My lords, brief facts, my lords, permit. I'll not take more than 2 minutes of my lord's time. My lords, 2012, my lords, my marriage would take place with the respondent. In my 2012. In my marriage, my lords, with the respondent, I have given birth to, my lords, a daughter who is presently in my custody. I have absolutely no employment at this point of time, my lords. I am staying with my parents, my lords, in a joint family. Ever since the day the respondent, my lords, would push me out of the marital home, which event would take place in the year 2018. Consequent thereto, my lords, in 2019, I am before the family court in a petition seeking the dissolution of my marriage with the respondent. 2020, my lords, 2019 itself, my lords would get the relevant page at page number 18. May I request my lords to graciously turn to page number 18.
Yes.
The order dated 13/12/2019. The respondent, my lords, would enter into his appearance in this case. 13/12/2019. My lords would get that order at page number.
And you have filed the MC in 18.
In 19.
19 also.
19. To be more specific, my lords, on 25th of October 2019.
25th October
2019.
Immediately is
entered into appearance. Now, my lords, what is the reason, my lords, which compels me to file this petition before your lordships, my lords? At this point of time, I've got absolutely no claims, my lords, against the respondent. All that I'm requesting the respondent is to have, my lords, resolution of my marriage, which was solemnized with him in the year 2012. My lords, I am residing, my lords, with my parental family. My father, my lords, who has been recently diagnosed with a very, very serious illness. The medical reports which your lordships will get along in the writ petition, my lords, at page number 100 of my petition. My father, my lords, who was on blood thinners, was recently advised to undergo a PET scan. And my lords, the report that have been arrived to after the PET scan are very, very disturbing.
Yes.
The stage before the family court, my lords, in a petition that was filed in 2019 until this day is only for the cross-examination of PW1. In fact, my lords, your lordships may record my statement. During the pendency of these proceedings before the family court, my lords, we made a submission before the learned judge of the family court that the matter may be referred to mediation. In all probability, if I set out my claims to say that I have got absolutely no monetary claims against you, I don't even want a single rupee from you. All that I want is the resolution of my marriage. And in the event you are desirous of taking care of the daughter, you are certainly free to do so. My lords, this mediation session, my lords, went on for almost 4 or 5 sessions. And ultimately, my lords, for some reason or the other, probably, my lords, in my understanding, for ego, my lords, that the respondent now wants to sword against the petitioner, my lords, the respondent would say, no, I am not ready for any settlement. I don't want to leave. Now, my lords, given the health condition of my parents, my lords, in particular my father and my age-old mother, my father, my lords, is desirous of settling my life in the event, my lords, I were to be successful in the petition which I have filed. So, my lords, I am before your lordship seeking for a direction to the family court for expeditious.
What is the stage now?
For cross-examination of PW1. We are in 2024. Cross-examination of PW1.
Please come.
My lords would get. Please.
Present writ petition is facing a mandamus. to the direction to the court below to dispose of the writ petition and to dispose of the MC pending before the court.
Prayer, your lordships will get at page number
Months from
40.
the date of the order. The present petition is filed by the wife who filed the MC before the court below. When counsel appearing for the petitioner wife submits that the MC is filed in the year 2019 and the same is pending from the last 5 years for the court below. It is submitted that you have not sought for interim maintenance also.
Applications are still pending consideration. An application is.
be? How can IA for interim maintenance be pending till now?
Pending.
Why it was not considered? Please point out that, which court is this?
My lord, this is the sixth additional court. Well, The DV
No,
DV
interim
proceeding.
applications be kept pending for maintenance?
Well, insofar as these proceedings, the applications are pending. Parallelly, there was a DV proceeding that was filed. In the DV proceedings, my lords, we made a request to the learned magistrate to consider the,
When was your IA filed?
my lords, along with this application itself. In the year 2019 itself.
And an IA for interim maintenance filed in 2019,
Very
no orders are passed.
No
till now.
orders were passed. Well, lords, I must concede before your lordships, we did not further press this application in view of the fact that the magistrate court, my lords, would grant me an order of maintenance. Thereafter, my lords, we did not press this application on a bona fide reason.
It is submitted that the right from 2018, the day she was necked out of the house, that's what you said?
Please, my lords.
The day she was thrown out of
Very
the,
well. In 2018, my lords,
when she was necked out of the
she was
house,
thrown out of the
she
marital.
has been staying with the parents. It is stated that the father is diagnosed with a serious health issue and all the more reason that the said pending MC has to be disposed of at an early stage, at an early date. This court has perused the docket proceedings or order sheet of the court below. This is a MC of, next, but this is an MC of 2019. In fact, in a judgment, in an order passed by a coordinate bench of this court, where the matters were directed to be disposed of in a timeline, what is the judgment? of
My lords,
justice?
that is reported in 2023. This is, my lords, in the case of N. Rajiv versus C. Deepa.
Justice Krishna Dikshit's
Please.
order.
Please.
What
Reported
is
in
the
2000,
Timeline is 1 year,
please.
wherein an order was passed in WP number
My lords, this is reported in 2023, volume 5, Karnataka Law Journal, page 551.
55.
1.
What is the name?
My lords, N. Rajiv versus C. Deepa.
And Rajiv versus Deepa. A timeline was framed wherein the courts were directed to dispose of the matrimonial matters within a year from the date of filing of the same. Even considering the workload the family courts are having, but the matters can't be kept pending for these many years. As this being an MC of 2019, the same needs to be disposed of at the earliest. Next para. This court is not proposing to issue notice to the respondent as early disposal of the cases is in the interest of both the parties. Yes, accordingly, the petition is disposed of, directing the so-and-so to dispose of the pending MC within a period of 3 months from the date of the receipt of the copy of the order.
I'm very grateful.